All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Reset it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kennedy And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion. Nice 1-2 there. Try to establish that jab.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Able to land a combination there inside. Fast pace here in the early going. Kianzad's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice body shot.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Now she gains some separation. Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Massive body kick lands.
Shevchenko going for the body, missed with that kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Kianzad going for the leg kick, nothing doing there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Gotta be careful here.
She's going for the rear naked choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Shevchenko's in half guard. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half, so she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her. Leg kick lands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Spinning back fist. It's okay. Keep going. Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked. Under a minute to go. Just missed on the front kick there.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Oh, nice.
Trying to kick the leg out. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Let's breathe and recover. Take a sip of water. You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like you practiced in the gym.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and if you like the submission game, you nearly saw the fight finish that way in the previous round. We'll see if she goes back to it here.
She loves to grapple, and she loves to try to choke people out. Look for her to go back to that right away in this fight. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Valentina Shevchenko.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
Oh, she landed another nice leg kick. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice hook by Kianzad.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Swing and a miss by Shevchenko. Kianzad's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there. Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter.
She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leads to her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Kianzad's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appeared. Beautiful hard hook as she presses forward and lands on the kickbox.
She lands once again. John, it's her best strike. She has a great hook, and right now, she lands it right on the chin of her opponent.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on her, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Just out of range with the uppercut. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
Switch, she lands to the body.
15 seconds to go. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. They'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Annie Kianzad's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Trying to establish that jab once again.
And blocks that hard punch. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Kianzad's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, spinning back fist, didn't see that one coming. 3 minutes to go. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Just out of the range with that right hand. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Trying to load up on one, and she lands.
Big double leg, double change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Zad getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Shevchenko's back in side control. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. And there's the elbow from the top by Shevchenko. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. She's very tough, but every time she gets hit, the swelling just continues to worsen. She is in a lot of danger right now.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin, blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with...
Shevchenko's going for an arm here. Ooh, she's got it tight now.
Oh, no, oh, no!
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
All right, our cameraman's gonna follow her back to the corner here. The cut man hustling in. She is severely swollen all around her face. And if they can't get some of that swelling down, this could be the beginning of the end. Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Just misses there with the left. Nice leg kick there by Shevchenko.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Kianzad's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. We'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Nice shot there by the champ. Ooh, big shot lands.
And there's that inside leg kick. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Dan, they're starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that. and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
That body kick hurt her bad.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Shevchenko's pass attempt denied. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms. Punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent, but do it in a way that you don't. And now she has her back.
Man, she is really going at that cut with her ground strikes. That's getting worse by the minute. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of your arms, so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Multitude of elbows now. Shevchenko's back in full go.
Big shots. Great job reversing the position, and now she gains the dominant position.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fight.
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Kianzad's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
Double leg takedown lands. Kianzad's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Nice combination of ground and pound, mixing in the elbows now. Good work by Shevchenko. Clean elbow lands from the top. Man, she has found her groove on the feet tonight and really going to that elbow repeatedly.
She's doing it over and over again, and it's because her opponent has not made her change anything up.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Nice elbow.
Eats the elbow there. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
In the half guard.
Relentless pressure from the top by Shevchenko.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she's got her back. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the field.
The crowd's going,
oh! Just,
oh my goodness!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take a giant effort to try to beat her.